Okay folks, this is another somewhat of a tutorial and I'll put a link below on the one that this is inspired by. I'm using 2 nails as an accent nail. So I've got red on the thumb, index, and pinky finger, no, middle finger, and then purple on the pinky and ring finger. And the colors I'm using are LA Nails, Dark Night, which is the purple. The red is Fresh Paint. And it says Delicious on it. So, and like my last tutorial, I don't know how this is going to turn out because I'm just going to use a sponge, different kind of sponge this time. This is a cosmetic sponge and I just ripped it in half. So kind of, so I'm giving these 2 coats of the base. I said that was red. And then we'll do 2 coats of the purple. And the same thing, we're going to do Fresh Paint red on the thumb, first finger, and the thumb, index, and middle finger will get the red. Let's coat one of the red. Let's coat one of the purple, and we'll come back around and do a second coat of the red. Okay, now we're done with the red. And we're done with the purple. What we're going to be doing is going at an angle gradient. So I'm going to start with this kind of, it's like a bronze color. This is LA Colors Mink. CNP 523. And we're just going to kind of go at an angle. So it's not going to be, you know, gradient going straight. It's going to be gradient on an angle. Kind of like an asymmetrical. I've never done this one before, so we'll just kind of have to see how it works. And don't put a lot of polish on there, just a little bit. And just kind of come up at an angle. That's kind of pretty. Alright, I'll just leave it at that for now. And just kind of dab it a little bit. It's not really turning out to be on an angle. So it might have been what I said at first, but it didn't really do that. It's kind of sparkly. Alright, so that's the gold. And you don't want to put too much on because then the other colors won't show up. So now let's see what a gold does. So that was bronze. Let's go with green. It's kind of a spruce green. Let's see if that's what it says here. Turquoise chrome. This is a pen. So sometimes it like takes forever to get onto the sponge. We'll see how well this works. With this I'll probably have to work fast because it'll probably dry fast. So let's go back to the thumb and just do a little bit on top. Kind of splatter, sorta. Alright, now what we'll do is do the gold in places where the chrome didn't show up at. Now let's get the other half of this and we'll try the gold. So let's see. I might do another of the bronze on top because that came out actually a lot better. So let's try that. And that's about the extent of it. That's what it's going to look like on the other ones too when I get done. I'm not going to put any glitter on top of this. All I'm going to do is put a top coat on. That's different.